this is one of the best games. Not because of... And with the feelings I had after the Edith Finch that'll be premiering tomorrow. We have that view camera right there. I can see when you're looking. I can see when you comment. Actually, this should have like a speech thing, so that is interesting. Hey, see, so my cousin recommended that I watch Bleach, and I have Crunchyroll, so I can be able to watch that. And yeah, but I have just this feeling that... Okay, I should just tell her, actually, it is... I'm gonna have to figure out how to say that later. Because I have this thing about... I'm only up to probably, if anyone knows this series, apparently. So I passed, like, what I think is called the Bound Arc. Then there was the arc for, like, the Arankar and the Hollow thingy. And then this is the one for the... I forgot the name again. I will remember it eventually, and it'll be pronounced correctly later. But yeah, so... it's kind of a thing. But my belief is this. Ishida is such a better catch for a Hime than Ichigo. Okay, you don't know what I'm talking about if you don't know the show, but anyone who does, you so have to agree with me on this. They act like a couple. They listen to each other, they make each other better, they complement each other more than one way. I'm just saying, character-wise, they match. But story-wise, I see why you'd go for that. It's kind of like trying to figure out Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't even start anybody with that. We're not going there. I'm still not doing it. Not at least until somebody is willing to be offering to sit on the other side of this couch here with me. Yes, this is a double-edged couch. It's nice. They also basically make it so you can there. Yeah, lean back. I actually can't rotate out. I just am not going to do that. But yeah. And see, I kind of also was waiting for this to happen so that I can go eat. But yeah, until Mr. Thank you. There you go. So yeah, just for anyone who want to know, if ever I'm doing anything with a couple type thing where I have to figure out where I'm actually making theories on shows, I can't do that, but just understand I have some that are different than you may be expecting. I was not exactly raised with anime as a main form. Animation was my main one, and then I later learned to appreciate and love it. You know, love from wherever it comes from. I got things from Ireland on my thing right here. Not only from Japan, but I got it from Ireland, I got it from pretty much any place I can get it. Because I don't give a care on the language, as long as I have some kind of subtitle, and then I can go research the language as I go along and try to understand more of the nuances. But anyway, since again I was in a sober mood for there, and now this has just got me up a little bit, I thought, let's go for something that feels a little in between that place. The really happy, fun, oh, let's just have an argument over which two characters should get together, and over again, I don't really want to bring it up because I'll probably start feeling that way again. The Edith Finch story. So I decided, let's go with Journey. This is a game I have tried to introduce my family to before. Same with Flower and Flow. These are games that are very quiet. They're not built with the intent of being loud or clear. They're built with the idea of art, and it's non-verbal art. Okay, here we're talking visual. It's full-off visual art. But it also utilizes decision-making, as that makes each journey different. You never know who you're going to be working with. You never know who's going to join you on your journey. Kind of like life, ain't it? And it's done in a way that, see, for me, I did take some art classes. I have art in my background. Not that I ever got to anywhere near expert or any of that. I cannot say I've ever sold a piece. I've just had people hanging them in their house, so that's about it. So we're saying, oh, that looks nice. And apparently a lot of comments on Tumblr over one of mine from Bath Abbey. I wouldn't say it's my best work, but I would say I'm proud of it. Yeah, I'm not sure what ID you would look under for that. I still embarrassed by some of my Tumblr stuff, not because it was inappropriate, but more because it's like, oh, it's so old, it's so old. I did that so many years ago. And if somebody asked me to recreate it now, I probably might not remember how I did it. But this is a game that I feel is a full-off art piece. And you've already been hearing the music in the background. This is beautiful. This is magnifico. Yes, if I can remember his name, I would love to say thank you. You are awesome. I really appreciate it. Because the music is so beautiful here. And the atmosphere and the way they did it. It's simple, but it's clear. And here's the thing. I remember a phrase that I can't remember. It was one of the Camping videos that discussed in literature. I think it was talking more on world and character building. And I remember they mentioned that it is better to have something that is simple and deep than complex and shallow. Deep doesn't mean it can be short and shallow, but it's better if it's in, you know, the idea of the deepness. The deep is the key. Journey, Flower, and Flow are in all honesty about that. They're about something deeper than what you're first seeing. And for me, deep means you ask questions. You want to know more. This is why I love Edith Finch and a lot of the games that I'm not just goofing around with. I love them because there is depth. There is questions to ask. There is something that goes beyond what you see. This is what a journey should be. And that's why I really want to kind of share this game experience and maybe show particularly certain members in my family why I actually do like this game. What is it I appreciate about it? What is it that sets it apart as an art piece for me and a thing to really, that means more? So I should point out, the thing is, one of them was a gamer who really could not understand. And I think there's a difference. It's gameplay styles kind of has an effect on this. Many people, when they play a game, think they have to have a goal. And we're going to right now explore if that's actually fully the case. What if even having a goal isn't the experience? With Journey, we're going to kind of explore that. So I'm going to start right now, and we're going to see, and I might discuss a bit more of this idea of simple and deep as we go along. And someone singing.
Still have leftovers.
Mm-hmm. Alright, new journey. Oh, just embrace me, dear world. And I hate hot places. I want to be here. That texture. Wash over the music, just wash over me. Start where it ends. Okay, now I feel like I should have this. Somebody get this here. Okay. Now I'm just your city. Oh, look at John to the camera. Whee! Ooh, you ever do that? Nice. Good. That was probably going to happen that more than I actually estimated. Let's turn it. Oh, that's a bit like flow right there. I love that. Okay. 211. Oh, I just love the feeling. when I was a kid, and we would go down to Utah. Was like, oh, just in the cold sand. It's nice to just put your feet through it. Feel the weight of it. And the look of it makes you feel it. So small and it's so big. Into the unknown. Oh, I can actually feel it right here in the controller. It's like, oh, it's nice. Just feel it. Just bring me here now. Okay, it's not because there be a problem with it. Little baby girl. Little baby girl. Oh, no, you're not ready. There we go. I should have begun to feel. I don't think. No, but if I had a colorful one, that'd be so nice. Remember, I think one of these structures here got a picture again. Again, it's simple storytelling, something that I hadn't noticed before. But all of a sudden, there's a lot more to it. Can you watch over this? Is there anything? Nope. But I don't care. It's just nice. Like, I go over this way, or do I have to go down that? Okay, get away. Okay, let's see. So I have gone through this before. This is my second time. And looks like 1, 2, 3. Well, that's close to the last time. Okay. Let's see, we'll go up here. Okay, so I was gonna leave anything from me. Here. There we go. And slide on in. Or not. Nope, each of you. So maybe if I go around this way, I think it was. And then you can go up here, because I don't think there's anything. You're gonna come up here and just kind of. Oh, I know I could do that. But why would I want to do that? I can do this. Now, if I am missing any, I am willing to take any comments to direct me. Because I seriously would like to know where the rest of my things are. I played another game of theirs, just like Abzu. It's another one of theirs that I always miss the simple things. I might at most get one at any point. It's like one at a time. I was gonna make sure, so anyone wondering what those glowing things are, I'm not going to them. Especially when that tends to lead me to a done thing. We'll see you in this nice person's story. They probably got a great story. Okay, okay. Just looking here and there. Huh? Oh, look at all the stars. Excuse me. Oh, so the stars made the birds, the plants, the life that was here once, and the people. And then they found a way to harness it, I guess, or source it. And from it came ribbons. That was that life. They bound together or something. I don't know, but that's the thing. There is a story, but it's your choice of what you will take from it. We also see that they're all dead. You can learn that early, or you can learn it late. This is one of the reasons I love this game, and I see it more as an art piece. There is such a beauty to the fact that there is this quiet storytelling. And also, I like things that tell me where I got my collectibles. So, remember how I mentioned gameplay? Well, gameplay is a big factor. So the gameplay here is very simple. And I love it. I love my gameplay, it's so baby. But, yeah, it's hard to explain it. Let me put it this way. When you're playing the game, you're not told a direct story. You have to figure things out for yourself. And, you see these big open spaces, and as I said, you never know who might be joining you or not. If you look, there was another figure out there. Okay, now I'm gonna go and get myself some more scarf. Now, whoever plays with me, and if you ever find this thing, I'm sorry if I got you out here. You didn't want to be out here, but you were gonna eventually. But it's in the fact that you really get immersed in this kind of world. I mean, look at how the sand moves around here. For my relatives who have been in certain parts that are like this, we know there's a simple beauty in just the movement of sand, the movement of water. And I'm not sure how often it's really appreciated. And like right here, I can't say it now, but you're going to see that there's a reason why certain things are where they are. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like it explains itself completely. It's never clear as to these matters. But it's quiet. Yes, it doesn't have all the big flashy action. But watch what happens here. So I've hit one of the major puzzle points. One you can technically get around without it, but look at that. Look at that and tell me it is not worth seeing. And if you notice, there's someone right now around me. And I don't know who they are. They don't know who I am. Well, maybe, but the fact that no one's putting out the view tells me, yeah, they don't know who I am. Yeah, I know it's there. I know where the other ones are too. Probably if they were on the other side, but yeah, we can technically work together if I was actually in that mood, and I didn't want to have to deal with certain other elements that this is nice to have a big long scarf for. Scarf means I can jump. You can go throughout the game without any of it. You know, it's nice that it allows you to kind of take things at your own pace. What is your focus? Like, for me, I'm a collector, so I'm sorry, dude. If I want to go and investigate something, you're not going to get me. Yes, I would have changed my filter a little bit here. I kind of realized not exactly working only because it's cool and the light right now as it's setting, but I'm in a place where I'm in shade, so I get blue light. There we go. Target. Thanks, little guys. No, those little impacts. Oh. Yeah, and most people do not remember the one by the waterfall, or they remember another one and not that. But yeah, you can complete it with somebody. I've done this without anybody, as far as I know, unless there's an achievement for that and I didn't get it. Because I would have loved to know who that other person was and where they were. Good job, you. I'm just kind of making sure I get all my scarf pieces here because I don't want to have another incident. Gotta put myself backwards, wherever I am. So yeah, and each round you may have somebody different if you're kind of like me, who is a person who just kind of wanders, takes things at their own pace, just make sure I get all my scarf pieces because I don't want to lose any again. Oh, look at, see, even how the fabric twirls. It's just, they've simplified it enough that they can make it for the deep content. It doesn't require all the fancy gear or any of that. You're still getting on? Yeah, okay, I guess you just found it. Yeah, because I swore there was 4 in this area. But I could have been off. Giving you some time to catch up, dude. Yeah, and that's the thing, there's little secrets you can find, and what I was mentioning is that it's different kinds of gameplay. So we all have different forms of gameplay. Oh, there's only 3. It's gonna count. Trying to see if that's our person down there who needs a little help. Because I'm not that bad a person. I will check after I've made sure I got all my different things. Oh, they found it, it looks like. Just get over the bridge. There you go. You got this. Don't worry. There's only 3 you have to get. And he seemed to be in the area for the other 2. So, that should work out well for him. And there's actually an achievement for getting across this, I guess, without the ribbons. I'm not doing it, but they can keep trying. And I have to keep remembering. So, my screen is up here, but my camera's here, so I am going to have some problems in keeping it narrowed down to that. There we go. See, I was making sure we could do this together. There you go, buddy. Everybody in. For the pretty picture. Again, if I think somebody's struggling, I do want to help them out. And I never actually knew that that thing did until, like, I think yesterday. Yeah, it was like a day or 2 ago, and I figured out that you can do that. I'm slow. Just send me here. Send me here. For just a day. With a hat. And some sunscreen. I burn easy. And I especially need the hat because my head is the first thing to burn. Light colored hair with that's a bit finer than it should be. It kind of has a little bit of a disadvantage. Okay, so here we can see, now we got an idea that this power to civilization led to growth and progress. What exactly these people were, who they were, we don't know. But that's where we're allowed to ask those questions. Something that's good and deep allows us to ask these questions. They're not superficial questions always either. Key is something deep allows for both kinds. I don't need a hurry. I just take my time, man. Take my time because I know that we're soon going to be dealing with the rush. Yeah, so there are segments here which are difficult for me. I'm not the best sneaker. I actually, for the first time, did get across this game. Only today did I get across it. It's one of the reasons I thought of this game right after I was doing it. It's just that I need something to bring me up and boost me after that. So that's why I chose this. See, we're here together. We see this beautiful world here. It's a nice day. I would still need a hat, a really good hat. And it's definitely going down, so I'm going to see how long we can go here. We might go just for a little bit, but I am going to be ending once we get to Mr. Danger Point. If I don't have anybody with me. Woo-hee! To the big shiny! I don't know why I want to go to the shiny. I just want to go to the shiny. So then we're going to go across here. Oops-a-daisy. And then Now, I did miss one along this journey with these guys. Oh, these vast distances. Well, you know what, dude? You can go do that. The thing is, this game is linear. You can't really stray too much or else the winds get you. You gotta do that, so yeah, if he needs it, he can figure out where we're heading. Because this little guy wants all his buddies back. I want to help him find his little buddies. So my brother actually did try doing these parts of the game, and he just could not get this. It's like, dude, some of the journey here isn't about... Yep, and you can just kind of follow them. They go up and over. Oh, I love dancing with him. Just love doing it. And again, if anybody ever figures out where any of these little hidden gems are, I'd love to know. There we go. Oh, thank you, little buddy. Which way do you want to go? That way? Okay. I'll go that way with you. So you just patiently wait for them. They'll go and fill you up again. The structures over here? That's weird. I don't remember seeing them over here. Oh boy, I'm losing them again. Okay, don't leave me behind, guys. Guys, I love you. I love you all. I'll give you treats. You know, buy a ribbon or something. What is that sound? I really want to know. Okay, I see something here. So I think I have the third one missing. And I know where the fourth one is. So... Alright. Here. Come. Alright. Ooh, just gonna fly lightly. Jump around a little bit. So this points out, again, you feel something when you do this. It moves you. It speaks in a different way. It speaks without speaking, in a sense. There we go. I see something over here. Okay, so this is kind of where it is weird to me, because it's something I've kind of recently found. They actually have areas where they're giving you little spoilers to what you'll already learn. I'm not going to say what it is, because, again, part of the art is interpreting it yourself. Yeah, there isn't too much area to explore, but there's reasons behind that. So something after this one here. I'm coming, here we go. There you go, buddy. You got this. Oh, I forgot to get this. That's why you guys have been so upset. Up we go. Blue yonder, or yellow yonder. I don't know the first song, I'm sorry. I had to hear it for 2 years straight and I still didn't learn it. Nor did I learn anything beyond acres of wheat. To the hills of Tennessee. I only got the Quezon song down, so. Artillery! You found someone who listened. Now I'm gonna figure out where in the heck. I lost the fourth one. Well, technically the third, which is also the fourth. Okay, that was the weirdest movement I've seen him do. Needing some help there? Okay, I've just right now been busy looking for my thing. There we go, good boy. Now, do any of you know where I can find? Yeah, that's fine and all, but what I need to find is where in the heck there is this other. So, according to this, there is. So, one of the things is I'm trying to figure out. Wait a second. I know, but I wanted to go exploring to see if I could find the lost one. Because I know there's one here, and I'm trying to look down. Yeah, the guy's probably going like, what in the heck is wrong with this person? I don't give a kid. I'm doing what I gotta do. thinking maybe I just lost track. Because that's the thing, there is a lost symbol for me in this area. I've never figured out where it was. I have no idea how well they hit it, but I can tell I missed something every single time. See? Number 3. Right there. Missing again. The other time I have a hard time working with this is like, oh, but at the same time I need to have that fourth one. I don't know where it is. I don't want to look at the game guide. I mean, I'm fine listening to other people, but, you know, other people and game guides and, you know, myself are the better option. Oh, I love how they just don't put that there. It's just... Again, and here's the thing. This controller is slowly moving whenever things happen. When you hit, like, a snag and anything, you feel it. You feel when the wind blows at you. It's its own experience. When they get this into a VR type experience, then you add on, like, a breeze or something. It's going to be, and it's actually going to add sensations to it. Smells, or... you know, like a fan that blows on your face. Oh my goodness. Will this be such an immersive experience? But knowing that those limitations with funding the Santa Monica Studios and that game company, look what they created. I will try to remember to put Santa Monica Studios in there as well in my checks, because I want to make sure that the studios that do these art, they're getting appreciated for what they do. They do such magnificent work. Alright, off to the races. And listen to this music. Hold on. 3, 2... Like going down the right side here. I don't know much left, but I've so far found that I at least can get what I'm looking for on the right. Sorry if I left you behind, sir. Oh, sorry there. Go aside. Oh, I forgot that this ends in there. Okay. hate it when I miss that. So it's one of the little tricks you have to learn is over there. There's a place to gather up and get the dark rock thing. I get to feel so bad, and that's the reason why I'm not gonna be so bad. And I may just actually do a second journey just to make sure I get that. There we go. Get them all coming out. Okay, so when they do it, I have to try to get out. So, dude, this is what you gotta do. You gotta give it the biggest blast you can. That's what I have your back, okay? Give first. Whichever way you want to do it. If you want to keep going, I'll help you. I'm trying to keep up with your pace, dude. Okay, good. There you go. Alright, so I took the right path the last time. I'm gonna take the left, see if I get anything new. Ooh, is there a central path here? That might be nice to take. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm not sure. I haven't seen any here. But if you do see any and I'm missing it, you're free to tell me. I would take your advice immediately. Because I don't know. I don't know where in the heck any of it is. Oh, my son, I told the pyramid with the leg. It's like a double pyramid with the legs. Wee-hee, wee. Just look at this. Look at this and tell me there is no art here. You mean, I'd love to know how there's no art in any of these places. Poof. There you are, buddy. Thank you. But look, as far as I can tell, there's nothing else beyond there. I got my 3 here. Oh, now we get to watch Joy together. Yay! Dude, awesome job. That was not an easy one to pull off. And as you've seen, other than one piece, I pretty much have the near full scarf for this particular level. Oh. And again, they're using body language so well to tell. I barely can read body language, but I can read it so well here. I see a lot of messages in one go for once. It's very difficult for me normally. But animation kind of helps me get around that. And simple storytelling tells us a lot. But it shows us the fight over that resource means it's not that we win. We try to take it for ourselves, we just eat both sides up. There's real winner. Oh, and those darn cloud effects, nice. Never noticed them before. But there's a story here, and it's deeper for something that's such a simple journey. You just take your time here. It's a time in which you just embrace. The game is short, and that's the thing. It's not actually a very long game. I'm taking my time in this, but you could just rush through this thing. So you enter here, you don't know where you are. Here? That's the thing, and because of its simplicity, it makes it an easier game. Now there will be one point where I'm probably going to miss my thing for the scarf, and you can all get at me for it. But yeah. So, yeah, to you who are playing, there are a lot of these little hidden scarves and stuff, these little symbols. I'm trying to right now show him by putting it in. By going inside, it's kind of a way for me to help with players if they don't already know. They probably do. But you'll note, I keep going down. I like my lifelong scarves, okay? And anybody who knows me knows I love my scarves. See, that might be another reason I love this game. And yes, I know I'm kind of I'm a little too far in my fading. I'm really seeing it now. As the sun goes down, it really makes it evident. But here, you can see these were much more complex facilities. Yeah, I'm trying to give you using double, triple signals. Can't remember, was there one there? Just had to check, make sure. Okay, I think that was the last. Yeah, let's see how long before this guy goes, no, you can take that. Okay, when I get to know it, and this is gonna be the scariest part for me. So y'all may want to be prepared, since it seems like that person probably figured out what I'm about to do here. Or he's way far ahead of me. I'm getting to the side. I've learned one thing. I don't care if there is other things. Yeah, I'm coming over here. I learned a little trick. Let's get you away from that enemy. They come by. At least as far as I found. Yeah, I don't tend to speed through these until I have to. I don't really remember this room. I really look at it, dude, but I'm gonna keep to the sides. That's what I did before, and it seemed to work wildly well for me. because I was not about to play with this one. Never sits down as me. Yeah, just rarely ever have anybody who actually does this. I'm sorry, I'm actually having to think for once. Because I've never really had anybody who would come and do this with me. I mean, I was one of the few who actually said, okay, let's try to see. Oh my goodness, we found one. How did I get stuck in here? I don't know. That's why I float. And that's how we do that. I hate those guys so much. They get worse. They get worse. And I'm going to turn this on because literally the sun's going down and it's pretty much at me out. Oh, see, now it looks a lot better for Edith Finch. Probably should just go get one of my other... So I have some lighting equipment I have left over from the arts, and probably should just get some of that. Could make them look a little better, you know, get a little more desert feel out here. Again, simple but complex. Because something that was simple, okay, well, too much greed, too much trying to fight over resources. But it doesn't stop there. Without making it complex, it shows something different. Yes, death and destruction follow the last. But hope comes like a little shining star. You can take it that way. But this is good for players like me who prefer games that are quiet, that you take your time with. We love these types of games. We think they're amazing, quiet. And dude, cheers to you for doing that. I have to keep going only because I'm already an hour in. And most I'm taking my time at 3. So yeah, this is what I love it. Do you see how that fabric moves? Do you see how just what it is? You notice those times I'm quiet. Here we have something that's a very interesting take. Simple puzzle solving, but at the same time, you learn things from it. I was doing my time because I never know when I may be at lost peace, and I was just a dum-dum who didn't want to go and look for it. Okay. Looks like it is starting from the get-go here. But, yeah, it's the fact that you have this freedom in it, but they don't just hand-feed you the story. They don't hand-feed you lore. They don't hand-feed you all this stuff that, for we who are curiosity seekers, this is beautiful. Oh, I'm floating! Look at that, right on my jump. Woo! I got out on the first jump there. Now, do I know where the other guy who I was working with is? Nope. If you ever choose to join us, will I be the realized burden? Yep. Okay. Boop-a-doop. Give me a boost up, people. And yeah, so as much as you do it, you know I'll get quiet with this. And where are these other games I've been kind of way too talkative? This one just... a lot of it is really... it's quite thing. Oh, it's showing us our journey. It's showing the journey we're all taking. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Whoa. I mean, this is what I love about this game. For, you know, say what you like about the other games. It's like, I'm sorry, you want to tell me again they aren't art? Take a little time. The choices you make, everything you do in this game, there's a meaning and a speaking to, and there's a message being sent. We can speak without speaking. We can work together. You have multiple plots going on in the same story. Look at that, our buddy's back. Okay, excuse me. Okay, give me a bit of boost, because I got a thing to get to. Beautiful on that. Oh, look at that. I just wanted to jump. Come back here, fishy. I want to ride on you. I want to ride on the fishy again. I want my absolute moment back. You go to the head, dude. I'm just having my happy day. I'm having such a happy day with the booty. Can I help you out? Oh, the ribbon time. I remember ribbon time. It was beautiful. Beautiful new person or person who got mad at Dingy. care. I want to have my happy day. Let me. No, no, no. My happy swoopy time will not be hindered. Happy swoopy time shall live on. Now, there are things I am planning to try again with this sub. So there's one I never got past first fight, so I did want to mention. Probably not tonight, but one of these days I'm going to be doing that. I'll hopefully use that. Woo-hee. Oh man, I'm into the ruins. I just wish. I'm hoping I got them all this time. Oh, and our whole journey till this point, it's so beautiful. Yeah, I could have gone that way, but I don't care. I wanted to have a happy time. Oh my goodness, we're both having it. Sparkles! So many sparkles! Oh, I still missed one. Where in the heck was it? I didn't see it on that next level. What did I miss? Yeah, lady, instead of this, could you tell me what in the heck I missed? I don't know why I think you're late, I just think you are. But it doesn't mean that you couldn't be a lady. If you were a lady, I could still call you me. If you were me, I still call you lady. Don't it? Oh, look at it, it's our journeys. And this is one of the few times where I've had somebody with me the whole time. On average, there's no one, because I think at the time of day I do it. You guys are in the lucky spot. I have never had anybody with me almost all the way through. And at this point now, I've actually had it all the way through in one day. Yeah. Tell me what I'm going up against next. Okay, so this is one of my most hated levels. I hate this level so much. Ugh. I've been torn apart in it. Both figuratively and in my heart. You got it? I'm not wasting my stuff. Yeah. I know what's coming, so... See? Do you remember we had some going? See, I'm the slow speaker. See, I'm giving props. If I ever found out you is, your music was beautiful. Yeah, well, taking in the magnificence, don't do nothing. It's all about doing. Yeah, actually, I think they get smaller as we're in the snow. Here it comes. Dude, I was trying to tell you to get over here. Mm-hmm. Next. The other one's too far, I've tried. I know, it's uncomfortable distance, but dude, we can do this. We can do this, man. We can do it. Alright. Just trust me, you want to go one at a time. I'm doing that so that we keep alive. Now you can choose to go into one of those other ones, but your strength is definitely going to keep you here. I'm going to keep you safe as best I can here, man. Move down. You need to hurry because it's going to get bad in a second here. Yeah, because it's going to get a lot worse than this. Trying to give you as much juice to get as I can, man. Just gotta wait. Once it comes, it will be a bit of a rush. I think you just realized that this is going to be a hard one. Because, dude, you're going to want to get at. We're soon going to have to be dealing with something that's a lot worse than this. Okay, just gonna... Okay, you guys can't stand it. Snow. Okay, you're not gonna... Okay, fine. Oh, phooey. I don't know what this means. Why'd you have to abandon me now? Yeah, see, the thing is that... Yay. So the thing is that it's very difficult to get across the area that we have to go to. I just kind of go, what? See if it's done? Because it is not easy. There you go, you can do it. Come on, little buddy. You can do this. this is not something that's fully human shaped, and yet I can feel so much for it. This is what, for me, Journey is about. Show what I'm gonna put up with it. Oh, great. I hate doing it at all. Now, the other advantage is I have to deal a lot less with those darn things. Now, y'all might be going, well, why aren't you just immediately going in? There we go. Okay, there we go. So apparently now I'm all on my own. I'm all alone, there's no one else beside me. Okay, so this for me is like the worst part. Yeah, see what that is? That is what I don't like. Our goal is just get to that shelter right there. Right there. There we go. Yep, I was another second. Who follows, go right back to here. Okay. Let's see if I can get to that place fast enough. No. Feel the wind kind of howl a little bit. Okay, we can do this, 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 we can do this. Right, I'm just gonna go. Alright, right here. See the big light? Gonna wait for it to pass. Wait for it to pass. Wait for it to pass. For it to pass. I know this little faster one is gonna come, so I need to get in this little spot quickly. that one. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Right, over here. Nobody here. No, 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 see, just let us sweep over this area. Then we're gonna go onto here. Da 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 da. Thank you. Sorry if I couldn't take all of you with me. Okay, so somebody was buried like right there. I see why some of them were buried, but one guy gets his own cliff. Someone explain that to me. Okay, I'm gonna get myself all warmed up. There we go. Since we're done, I'm gonna go and okay, okay. I knew it wouldn't last long, so might as well. Yes. Get rid of me. Just get rid of me. I'm seriously trying to figure out where, because I know someone was behind me. I'm guessing they meant the fig that we were worried about. Okay, good. There is somebody out here. Let the wind blow. Okay, then we want to come over to this. Just give you a good idea where you need to go. Here we go, man. We can do this. What happened to your scar? You really took a beating. You really took a beating there, dude. We make it. Come on, man. Sorry, we can do this. Don't give up, man. It's not gonna hurt us. We can keep going. No matter what we lose, we can keep it. We can do it. We will do it. That will not stop us from reclaiming what couldn't find this. So as you see, this maybe I've gone a little over what I was thinking, but yeah, this is actually a really fast game. But I lost my buddy. Well, I can. No, not that easily. Not falling that easy. You aren't taking me down. I already seem to have lost my buddy. You aren't taking me down that easily. We get to that next mile marker. I'm gonna make it even if it's a gravestone. I don't care. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it, man. But this right here, this is what I'm talking on. Actually, I think this is the furthest I've ever made it. Was this frost actually taking in on the screen? Oh, we kind of like lost sight. And as slow as it seems, it's quiet. No. Sweet prince, we knew thee well. Yeah. What is the point now? Did I lose? Did I win? Are these people before? What? Who are they? Do I need to know? Even one's journey ends, is that it's more to help the journey of another? My Scarfy is back! Did you add some extra to it? Sparkle time! I guess I get a trigger. You're not stopping me this time, buddy. And no, you're not. Oh, Shelly Clan. I take my joys. Oh, starting time! Whee! Yes! I get to do my sliding. Oh, yes. Oh, glorious day of sliding and sliding some more. Ooh. Oh, the music here. Gorgeous. Ooh. Oh, yes. I'll never go snowboarding, but I am at least feeling it. I can see why others like it. Through the waterfall. Oh, I should not be this excited, but oh my goodness, all these ribbons. Oh, this music. Oh, just take me away now. To Nirvana? Well, Nirvana would be the right word. I think heaven. But I'm not sure Nirvana got it for what that was in store. Oh, I'm so glowing pretty. Oh, so beautiful. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Who cares? It was worth this. I made friends along the way. I'm gonna have a great time. We're gonna make a cool song. You have nothing waits at the end of this. At least I did. I gotta see some beautiful places. And some tough times. Some easy times. This year is what I would definitely call simple indeed. And finally, guys, we made it. We made it. But that's the thing, we did make it in less than 2 hours. But I, in many ways, wish it kept going. But they always say the ending of one journey is the beginning of another. Probably said that a few times throughout this. But there's always a truth in it. It's never truly the same journey, no matter how you perceive it. Best of luck in your next journey, kid. Whenever you get there. that music. Very widescreen. Okay. Oh. So it made a new stone. Or does it lead to a new star? So, I believe we finally have reached our credits. Alright. So, you're welcome, and I thank you for the experience to play it. This is such a beautiful game. It's simple, and I'm actually right now looking at the timer. It's 1 hour, 43 minutes, you know, taking some side journeys. It's probably a lot less than this. It's probably 1 hour and 30. You can get through it. But every time you do it, it's a new journey. It's a new experience. Sometimes you get somebody who's maybe playful. We had a few who were very playful. Some who are like straight on task. They're going to go and do what they got to do. I was a very interesting way for them to play with, I can tell you that. Like, you're going to tell me everyone? And some of them I would give hints to where it was. Others said, okay, don't really give a care that you're doing that. We had a musician hanging in this. You were a musician. Dude, awesome. As much as you might be seeing, going, what in the heck would I really like about this? Here's the thing, if you're not an achiever type personality, and particularly when you play games, your goal isn't just simply to achieve. It's more to the figuring out of things, the discovery, the new worlds kind of idea. Looking for something more than just playing. This is a game for you. This is not a game achievers are going to love very much. You can do some collecting, but it's far more interesting for us. Oh, some of them are actually building there. I never noticed that. Oh, because remember, every player can come into this a little different. But if you ever want to know what the best kind of game I can think of is, this is it. This is the kind of game I love. It's simple but deep. Simple premise. You're a little person who has to get from point A to point B. But for me, I love the things that come in between point A and point B. Great, I can get the ending, but if you ever look at me, I'm usually looking for all the cutscenes in the middle. I'm looking for all the little things that are hidden in the middle. And that's what I think Journey really is about. And I wish that there was more people who appreciate these kind of games that are quiet. And truth is, this is family friendly in all honesty, but it can teach a deep lesson without having to get into all the complexities. How does this world work? How do these things work? Maybe you don't need to worry about that. Maybe you need to worry, why are they? Why do they do what they do? So, yeah, this is one of the games I highly recommend. Seriously, I love it. If ever you're just wanting to be in a quiet place, you want to escape for a little bit and just enjoy a trip somewhere, and especially in these times, this is the game I'd recommend. This is where I'd recommend you to be. Join in the journey. Join in this beautiful world. Hey, I need some more people to play with. You never know if I might be there. But even more than that, be there because it's a journey we should all be able to enjoy together. And I'd love to hear about your individual journeys. To those relatives of mine who said this wasn't a great game, I think, you know what? It's time that you understood that it doesn't matter the destination sometimes. It's okay to take a break. What is there? And by the way, remember, me 92 Lil Ian Anosville and so forth. This was a magnificent journey to take with you. Hoping everybody else who decides to actually watch this feels it too. This was an amazing journey. I actually thought I was going to have to go into a part 2. But maybe that'll happen when we start a new journey. Whatever, figure out where in the heck those 2 missing pieces are. Till then, toodaloo.